Hey guys, so I promised you a daily vlog, and I haven't lived up to that. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Uh, I definitely have a lot more respect for everybody that does do daily vlogging because life is just so hectic right now. And right now I'm down in the studio, you can see that. Everything's tore down. The cool thing is my stepson has really stepped up with his friend, and they're actually doing some videos themselves. They have their own little talk show that they're working on right now. I have to kind of speak a little bit softly because I'm right underneath the bedroom, and my wife and the youngest are laying down for a nap, so that's why I'm talking a little softly. But no, it's just been a crazy week. We really wanted to get episode 3 of BitBob out, and it seems like BitBob is taking on a whole new life. We're really excited about that, and I think we mentioned that in the video. But we put we put the video in the hands of another video editor this week, just to see if we could bring on some other people, get the production team a little bit larger than what it was before. And it seems like due to some creative differences, especially in the comedy field about things, things didn't work out quite as we thought that they were going to. We had a meeting and we discussed it between everybody, and it looks like we're going to take over post-production on episode 3. We're going to work out the kinks with it and go on from there. So right now I have a vitamin C drop in my mouth. I'm still battling this cold. I mean, I feel better, but I really think I'm at the tail end of it. I keep saying that, and this thing keeps prolonging itself, and a lot of times I just don't seem to be able to get ahead. I had off today at the general contracting job. Now I'm home. The wife and I went running today, got some things done there on that end, and after we got done running, the boys had a early dismissal today because it's the end of the marking period. Hoping Skylar brings up his grades, but that's one thing. That's a whole other story. But we actually got to work on a little bit of I Know Nobody Will Watch This, which is something I've been hoping that we could get started on a lot sooner. And it's not necessarily that it was supposed to be a lot sooner. It's just I was ready to get started on it. So today we took a few steps to make that happen. The biggest thing is we want to get the voiceovers filmed, and we did. So that's a good thing. The voiceovers, before we tried it, when we were just using a Canon Vixia, I forget what it is. It's like a MF. I'm not even going to try to guess. I forget what type it is. I'll have to look them later. But we were trying to do the voiceovers before with that, and my stepson got to see exactly how hard it is. The voiceovers are primarily his responsibility. There's nobody else really with voiceovers in the episodes. A lot of those are just his thoughts that he has at the time, and that's what the voiceovers are supposed to symbolize. So came downstairs here in the studio. We set up a mic. I had put on a pair of sound dampening earphones with some earbuds in. I had his friend Blaze hold a boom mic, and we rolled through the lines, and Skylar did fantastic. I mean, it was wonderful. So I'm glad that the stuff that him and his friend are doing they're taking an interest in, because it gets him more comfortable behind the camera when it comes down to reading his own lines. So these daily vlogs also help me with that. As you can see, I'm trying to actively say in my mind, don't say don't say don't say but I knew I let a few of them slip today, so I'm working on that, trying to become a better speaker in front of the camera, and publicly too, just try not to say words that kind of draw it out and take away the pauses, the dramatic pauses like I just did right there. So it's all growing process. It's all learning process, and I love it. So at this point, I have to go lay down because I have work. I have to wake up at 5:30 right now. I believe last time I checked, since I'm recording, I can't check, but I believe it's like around 2 o'clock right now. So for tonight, I'm going to try to get about 3.5 hours of sleep. And I was actually about ready to climb in bed and lay down and start working on that. And I'm like, oh man, I haven't done a daily vlog in a while. So I feel like I owe it to you guys. I definitely want to give you that, and just an update about what's going on in my life. It's so exciting to be able to do this. I love every second of it, and I just want to give you guys more. That's why I would really like to make this daily vlog thing a daily thing. Since we're back at number 1 again, we can try for that and see if tomorrow I can muster up some courage or something. I don't know what it would take, or some time to be able to do it. A lot of times the 12-hour shifts take a toll on me. I come right home and it's like I'm just burnt out. I have enough time to stay up and talk with the wife for a little bit and then go right back to bed. So I'm trying to stay motivated. I feel like I am very much motivated, but at the same time, there's a part of me that sits there and just feels like it's not enough. It's not enough. You got to keep going. You got to push yourself harder. A lot of people will say, you're taking off, you're biting off too much. You're definitely keeping up with a good pace. You're doing all these different things, but I don't rest. I don't like to rest. I like to keep going. I would like to, if sleep was not an option, I'd probably stay up 24/7, just trying to crank through things and get through it and do my best with it. So I'm always trying to find things to do, always trying to fill my time, always trying to take it to the next level for my friends, my family, and even at this point, strangers. That's why I'm posting these on YouTube, because I want people to see who I am. I want people to see what I do, and also what projects I'm involved in. And it's very exciting when people want to hear about that, because a lot of times I feel like maybe they can learn something from it. Maybe they can get motivation from it. Maybe they can chase their dreams. And this isn't something that it's not about, I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say. I'm just, because I'm getting tired. I want people to chase their dreams just like I'm chasing my dreams. And hopefully everybody becomes successful in the dreams that they're chasing. It's never too late to try. It's always worth trying. It's always worth making an attempt at it. And my brother and I, by stepping up and chasing our dreams and going after it, it inspires people around you. My stepson, he's come out of his own. He's blossoming in ways that I never thought I'd see him blossom. He's chasing his own dreams in music and getting more motivated to do the things that he wants to do. His friend is jumping on that too. He wants to participate. He wants to have fun and chase his dreams. And a lot of times I think the youth of the world forgets how important that is, and doesn't realize the opportunity that's given to them right off the bat. And if I can influence their life at a bare minimum and have them chase it, then I know that all of this, every single penny invested, was completely worth it. And for everybody watching this, I hope it does the same for you too. It's never too late. Definitely step out there and take whatever you want as far as your dreams. Go work for it. Go get it. You only got one chance at this in life. You only got one chance. And a lot of people put it off and they say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's just a matter of time. Well, guess what? Time is happening right now. The time is now. You got to put one foot in front of the other and just take that first step. It's always the hardest. But once you do and you put your money where your mouth is and you go for it, you'll find yourself a lot happier person. Just take it from me. It's definitely worth it. So comment below. You know, if you guys have something that you want to add to this. I realize that I'm over 10 minutes now talking to you. Hopefully, for you guys that watch this and find some value in this, I really appreciate your viewership. It means a lot to me to talk to the few of you guys that are actually watching my vlogs right now. But let me know below, and let me know what you guys want to see come out of this. If you guys have any questions for me, I would love if I got one question next week. If somebody goes ahead and comments in the comments below, has a question for me, I'd love to answer it. It would be great. So if I get 10 questions, I'd love to answer all 10 of them. If I get 100 questions, maybe I'll make an hour-long video. I just would love it. It would be a lot of fun. I've always wanted to do a Q&A. So we'll see if that happens. But if there's anything else that you guys want to add, maybe not necessarily a question for me, just let me know what you guys think about everything. Let me know about BitBob. Let me know about my daily vlogs. Let me know about your life. You know, I want to hear what your dreams are. Go ahead, post them below, and let me know what steps you're taking towards making those dreams happen. Let me know what you're doing for your kids and how you're taking them and making sure that they're getting to the next level. So I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for your time and watching. Feel free to share it with a friend if you felt like you got some value out of this. And I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Hopefully tomorrow. Take care.